digital marketing doesn't work for my institute. I have tried it multiple number of times and I've never got fruitful results. I've heard this saying multiple number of times from various educational institute owners. And when I sit with them and discuss, I have figured out the problem always lies in these 5 points. And once we are able to solve these problems, automatically the digital marketing starts working. So in this video, I'll walk you through the 5 points or the problems that educational institute owners would have missed, leading to which digital marketing is not working. So let's get started. So the first one is you need to understand what kind of a brand are you? Are you an established brand or are you a new brand? So generally what happens is if you're an established brand, for example, let's say you're in an offline institute, you are there from that location for 10 plus years, but now you're planning to go online. Now automatically for the other part of the world, you are a new brand. So you can't run ads as an established brand. So if you're a very well established brand, you can start with direct ads where you say who are you, what you do, and what is the course, and people will rush to buy your course, like Unacademy, Udemy of the world. Then there is new brand. So if you're a new brand, the most important thing that you need to do is define your USP. USP is unique selling proposition or your uniqueness. How are you unique compared to various institutes who are offering the same course? Let's take example of two famous edtech companies in India. One is Vedanta and one is PhysicsWallah. So Vedanta, their USP is guaranteed improve in marks or get your feedback. So they are claiming this. So this is a bold claim done by Vedanta. So upon this, so this is basically their core USP. So what they're saying is you send your kid to us, and if you don't see improvement in marks, we'll give you feedback. So this will automatically make a parent get interested in Vedanta because they're promising something which it's their dream that their kid improves their marks. Upon that, what further they're adding is one-on-one or small group classes for personalized attention and experienced and qualified teachers. See, now these two can be copied. This is not actually an USP. They're adding this up upon their main USP. The main USP, what they're promising is guaranteed improvement in marks or get your fees back. Now let's check PhysicsWallah. PhysicsWallah, like we know, is very famous for his relatable and engaging teaching style. And if you check his Instagram reels or YouTube videos, you'll understand that way he teaches his uniqueness. Upon this uniqueness, what they are doing is offering courses at a significantly lower prices compared to competitors. Now, the significant lower price is not a major USP because any newcomer who wants to start an online course can keep the price even lower. But the USP differentiating factor is the relatable and engaging teaching style, and which was showcased in all the videos. So if you are an educational institute, you need to define what is your USP and why should a student or a parent send their kids to your institute. If you don't have a defined USP, it will be very difficult for you to generate leads. So USP is the key for any advertising that you're going to do ahead. So think about it, spend some time, try to identify why should the student come to you. The third important point is target audience temperature. Many institute owners don't understand what is target audience temperature. Based on the target audience temperature is what you create an offer, and using that offer you run ad. So if their target audience temperature is cold, that means if you're a new brand, people may not know you. So you need to use ad types which will make them familiar with your brand first, then try to sell a course. So for example, what are the various ad types you can run? That is, you can run a webinar, you can run a seminar, you can offer free course, you can give free ebook, cheat sheet. If you are a coding coaching class and there were some shortcuts that can be used, you can create a cheat sheet, you can create a quiz, you can create telegroup group and whatnot. You can create post multiple videos on YouTube. So these are the strategies which can be used to create awareness about your brand. And it may be shocking to you, but established brands also do this because every year, let's say once a batch is over, there will be a new set of students who are again unaware of the top brands which are already there. The advantage that the established brands would have is the word of mouth. Some senior would say to the junior saying, go study here, it is really good. That would be their advantage, which eventually adds up becoming an established brand. But still, if you go to Simply Learn YouTube channel, you will get complete free courses on whichever topic that they're offering, like data science, digital marketing, SEO, whatever it is, they have free courses. If it's an established brand, why do they have to give free courses? Because they want to build trust. If there is trust, only then you can sell courses which are worth 50,000, 60,000, 1 lakh, or even more. One more thing, what we can do is, let's say you are you want more immediate results. Then we need to showcase the USP first, like we discussed earlier. What is the USP? Then upon that, showcase how you can achieve their dream outcome. It can be student parents testimonial videos, college fest videos, photos saying how the college life or the coaching life is, infrastructure photo showcasing that you have advanced technology like 3D classes, whatever it is. Toppers images, this actually plays a critical role. If you have toppers who have achieved good ranks, who have come out from your institute, this will add a lot of value. Past placements by top companies, this will again add value, because this is what the dream outcome is. Somebody joining for a coaching institute, they ideally want a job, so toppers images will help, or placement by top companies will help them solidify that if I join here, it will help. So if you're just taking out an image from internet and putting admission open, it will not help. What you need to do is, you can still take an image from the internet, but put out the point which will make the person or the parent or the student interested in your institute. Then try to sell a course. Now coming to the fourth one, testing with limited ad budget. So I've spoken with multiple education institute owners who said, I spent 5,000 on advertising and I didn't get anything out of it. Or I spent 10,000, I didn't get anything. It is a very less budget to spend. When I asked them what is their course price, they said my course price is 50,000. So what you need to do is, if the course price is around 10K, you need to spend around 3x the course price as advertising budget. You should spend at least 30,000 as the advertising budget, testing out various ad types. I'm not saying just run direct ads. You can run Google ads, you can run Facebook ads, you can run webinar, you can run seminar, you can offer free courses, then nurture them. You can do multiple things, but spend decent amount to understand what is working for your audience. And then once you find and identify the winning one, you need to scale it. So this 30,000, what you will be spending, is the testing budget that you have to spend for a month to try out various strategies. At the end of the month, you will understand, okay, I have spent 30,000. This is not a spend, it is an investment that you're making for your brand, so that it is seen in front of people. Then out of all this, let's say you see webinars are working really well, or your competitors, you identify that they're running a lot of webinars. You would have seen webinars here every year, now and there, saying pay 99 and join the webinar. So if that is the case, you can start with webinar, try out a webinar, see how many people attended, how many people took a course, then double down on it. Then you can define the ad spend. Don't just simply say, I will spend 10,000, I want 100 admission. It's practically impossible to do. And in the coming video, I'm putting up a calculator to define, based on the number of admission, how much budget you would need. So this would give a clear idea on how much to spend. This is a general rule of thumb. If the course price is about 20K or more, spend 5 times. 5 into 15% of the course price to test. So 20K is 15% would be around 3,000 into 5. So it will be around 15,000. So general rule of thumb would be spend around 30,000 on testing various strategies to find a winner. Once you find the winner, spend everything on it and scale, so that you are in profits. And if the course price is below 5K, chances that your profit will be very thin and you need to have an upsell. This is an important understanding that educational institute owners should have, or people who are launching courses should have, because if you have budget of 5K, your course price is 5K, and you are a new brand, people don't know you, and you start running ads saying course is for 5K, nobody will buy. And even if someone buys, you would have spent more than 5K to acquire that customer. So you'll eventually go into loss. So don't run direct ads saying that the course is for 5K. Plan to run webinars and keep webinars for free, or keep it for 99. And there, in the 2-hour session, show them how valuable you are, what you can do, and then pitch a 5K course. And for that 5K, even once they join, still you may not have huge margins. You'll have to have another upsell, let's say maybe for 20K or 30K, which will actually give you the profits. So please keep in mind, if the course price, as the course price is lower, you may think more people will be interested to buy. Yes, more people will be interested to buy, but you need to go in front of those people and show your ads. For that, you will have to spend money. Eventually, you will not have enough money to make profits, unless and until you go ahead and go ahead with a loss, but have a clear strategy on how you will be upselling those people and eventually make profits. Last one is the most critical one, no proper tracking. So what happens is the business owners will run ads on Facebook, run ads on Instagram, run ads on Google also with the 10K budget itself, and they'll start getting leads from everywhere. So when I look at the CRM, most of them will not have the CRM. The Excel sheets are also good. It will not have the column saying when did the lead come, which source was it from, Facebook, then what was the conversation happened, why didn't they buy the course, nothing. These details is not at all being tracked. They'll just say I spent 10K, I got 100 leads, none of them converted. Why didn't they convert? Don't know, because you are not tracking it. So tracking is really important. Let's say your course price is 10,000. You got 100 leads and only one person bought the course. For each lead, again, let's consider you paid 100 rupees. So you spent almost, let's say, 1,000 for 100 leads. You spent almost 10,000 rupees, and you got 1% to buy. So basically, you broke even. So you achieved the break even point. If you have this data, then you can see which ad actually worked, which got that sale, and you can put money on that. Maybe that spent just 3,000 and got you a sale, so that you can replicate it. So this again has to be tracked. Without tracking, I've seen many business owners saying, we got 100 leads, but none of them were good. Your course price is 10,000 and you made back 10,000, which is a good start. Maybe you made, let's say you spent 15,000 and you got a sale of 10,000, you made a 5K loss, but still it's a learning. Now you know which ad worked and how can you make it better, so that eventually you start acquiring students at 5,000. So you keep the 5,000 as profit. So these are the main 5 reasons which educational institute owners make, and eventually end up saying digital marketing doesn't work. Hope this video was helpful. See you in the next one, where I break down a calculator to help you understand how much budget you would need to have the admissions that you are targeting. It can be 100, 200, 500, whatever it is, but it will help you define what should be the advertising budget, what is the profit you will make, and how much money eventually you'll be taking home. So see you in the next video.